U.S. Congress has finally sent their last message to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Final. Guys, if today is your first time of watching me, please share this video massively and subscribe to this channel. If you have subscribed to my channel before, please on your notification. As I speak to you, I will allow you people to watch the video. They have finally sent message to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Maybe Bola Ahmed Tinubu thought by sending Nuhu Ribadu, AIG of police, the rest of them to go and meet Donald Trump will solve the case. They say foul. In fact, they commonize Nuhu Ribadu, the rest of them, now small boy for house of this and they give to the mayor, attend to them. They no send them. When they come worsen the whole case, where the U.S. Congress finally take their decision, even Donald Trump don't talk now, say, in fact, it's very, very, very angry with Bola Ahmed Tinubu leadership. When a world leader don't tell you something like this, you know, say, he don't gas. He don't finally finish for Nigeria as I speak to Una now. Muna share this video. As it is now, what was in the situation for Congress now? After the delegation Bola Ahmed Tinubu sent to America to go and convince America that there is nothing like Christian genocide in Nigeria, that what they are killing, but the world is watching. On their way to America, they don't do hotel where they want to go meet people where America delegate, because the CC said Tinubu no fit come meet them, come tell them. Buhari went there 2017, go and see Donald Trump. What is Bola Ahmed Tinubu running for? That he cannot go to America to see Donald Trump one-on-one to explain to Donald Trump. Guys, if you know the reason why Tinubu they run for America, make una put that for this comment section. Guys, they don't finally provoke. As they dey for hotel, they knew Ribado, the rest of them, they try to convince America that there is nothing like Christian genocide in Nigeria, that na terrorists they kill. Now those boys, as according to very dark man, he say Gumi boys attack church in Kwara State, where you see that old man where they struggle for his life to live. They kill people. They went away with almost 35 people that they are demanding for 100 million each now. Nigeria. Shame, they shame me to call myself Nigeria. Una see, before I show una video, don't sow a seed, a bad seed now, because there is tendency of coming back for you. When Bola Ahmed Tinubu collude with this set of people and frustrated Jonathan in 2015, he never thought that Jonathan is the Satan. Buhari motive, he joined Buhari. In fact, Buhari dey where he dey na Tinubu carry him leg go meet Tinubu. Na Buhari dey where he dey na Tinubu carry him leg go meet Buhari. Buhari don already give up, say he no dey run again. Na Tinubu go back and say, come, now only if you save us. Where they frustrate Jonathan, they imported their machine guns. They imported all their people around Africa to come Nigeria to come and fight because of power. They don't get the power. What did Buhari do with the power? Buhari now he caused the insecurity where we face today now. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu continue to be a star, because that was the promise he promised Nigeria, that is going to start from where Buhari stopped. Guys, as I talk to una now, when they keep people for the now American Congress say, Ribado, what do you say? You say there's nothing like Christian genocide. Look at it now. They don't do. They show on the video. Watch this video. What is this? For these people to have the guts to enter the church and pursue people, what is this church people? What did they do to them? Show us a video from mosque where these people don't enter mosque and chase people out of the mosque. Where is the video? Shebi they rant mad. Oh, there's nothing like Christian genocide. The man that did the video that went viral that Donald Trump watched, is he a imam that did the video or a pastor? Was he not a pastor as as he's burying people, what he normally do, usual occasion, and he cried that Donald Trump come to our rescue, that they saw it? Was he a man? Those liars that are telling you that there's nothing Christian genocide in Nigeria, they are all liars. You know, they call the governor of Benue now, there's nothing like a father for his name. Father has been removed. Governor alias. For him to come on national television and lie that there's nothing like Christian genocide is lying to the world and is deceiving himself. In fact, it is a shame that he was once called a father, a reverend father. What is happening in Kwara today? Is it not Christian genocide? go to where they are killing in Kwara are mainly where Christians Yoruba live. That is where they are buying people in Kwara State. And some people will tell you there's no Christian genocide. I will allow you people to watch the video where they are finally sending their message to Nigerian government. In fact, there's nothing will stop. Oh. In fact, we said we they pray. As I tell you, say nobody will repair this country. Don't put your mind say there will be election come tomorrow. No, run up and down. Obi no fit do anything. No. If Obi enter there, the same thing where these Fulani people they do now, they go do. The only thing where you go tell me so Obi go do different in terms of economy. And if security no dey, how economy go want take work? Economy no will work. Now when you get security, economy go strive. Investor will come or invest. When security no dey, which investor want come live in country say he want come invest for Nigeria? He want come waste his money. If Obi become the president of Nigeria today, they will even do the worst. Because you know that no hardly you see Igbo man that is a Muslim. Those one that gave their life, they say they are Muslim. During Rocha Sokorocha, they went there because of money, because they gave them money. I can tell you that 99% of Igbos are Christians or traditionalists. There's nothing like Muslim. If Yoruba will be their brother, Tinubu na Muslim. Tinubu they go make out with them, they go prayer with them. They get mind, they attack Nigeria in this manner. Come tell me say if na Obi they there. You know what they call Peter Obi? They call Obi infidel. That's why Shehu Kuti talk say na Muslim na then they cause waiting with the face. Where I will do the video tomorrow and go watch am. Yes, if Obi dey there, Obi matter go work because they call Obi na infidel. They go even go pack all the whole Fulani way they make they come terrorize Nigeria. Say Obi don't come take Christian don't come take over Nigeria. That's why they tell una say the only solution to Nigeria problem is to divide the country. Make everybody go on their own way. Yoruba go your own, Igbo go their own, Hausa go their own. If na them want live their life like Afghanistan, Iran of this world, they are free to live. Anybody where they insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you no go well with that person. No. The person no go die better. Una don't see allegation where they go now say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected 50 billion. Say my people first to hell with una money. They say the other counterpart collect 50 billion. That's why I know they hear again say Yoruba nation. Now waiting they talk now, waiting they trend now. I never get the facts. But we know that even Obasanjo said don't testify that he never see Igbo man like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't give him money, he reject her. They don't give him position, he reject her. They don't say name your price. Name anything where he say no. Say that the freedom of his people. Because his people have been marginalized. His people have shortchanged. His people have been deleted out of Nigeria. His people. What he needs for his people is freedom. Watch this video. I'm coming back to analyze it.
100 people were murdered, killed in a church. Now, I want to ask this. So one question was, did things improve? I think the answer is no on that. Here's the question. Proportionally, do we see Christians killing Muslims in Christian areas of Nigeria the way that we are seeing radicalized Islamists killing Christians in Muslim areas of Nigeria?
What I can tell you, Representative Huizenga, is that Christians are disproportionately targeted based on their population.
Exactly. And by the way, for those that you can't pick up with the microphones, there's audible yeses behind you. Again, the people that are watching who are nodding their heads. Why? Because they have lived this. Their families have lived this. I went to school with kids from Nigeria. I've got neighbors who've been missionaries there, who have family there, who have friends there, who know this is going on. Yet we've got not just the mass media, we got people within Congress denying that this is happening, or certainly de-emphasizing it. It ought to be outrageous that it is Christians, moderate Muslims, anyone being terrorized by these radicalized Islamists in Nigeria, and we've got the Tinubu government sitting back and not doing enough. And I recently just was interviewed by Nigerian television, Arise TV, and that was really their question. Is the Tinubu government doing enough? And I had to answer, no, they are not. And I do not understand how a delegation can come here to the United States and downplay and come up with all of these other excuses as to why this is allowed to happen. It should be rejected and should be called out for what it is. And I've got a couple of other questions that my time has expired that I'm going to have to go and ask for them in written responses. But one of them I need to highlight is in Benue State, there's 1.4 million people who are considered internally displaced. Understanding that the administration has supported refugee assistance in dozens of other countries since taking office, what humanitarian assistance support are you providing or plan to provide to the IDPs in Benue and Taraba states, where many of those Christian communities reside? And I'll have to take the answer in writing. And Mr. Chairman, with your indulgence, just to show the breadth of this, I want to submit for the record remarks from the chairman of the Financial Services Committee, French Hill from Arkansas, who also serves on the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, the Intel Committee. And I serve as vice chair of the Committee of Financial Services. This is where many of those sanctions originate and the enforcement. And I will say this, sanctions are only as good as your willingness to enforce them.
Now, have you watched the video? The hour has come. The Afra nation is here. They thought by keeping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu silent, by carrying Nnamdi Kanu with the arrangement of Justice Omotosho, that is sending Justice Omotosho to life sending Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment, will stop the Afra. Foul. Justice Omotosho and to who send them, they don't feel. Whether they like it or not, one Nigeria cannot sustain us. Una no say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why I respect this man, don't talk. He said that British now send Justice Omotosho message with the collaboration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They go give her money. Una no see say in all of this thing that is happening, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a citizen of Britain. Una see say Britain talk anything about this issue. No, what did they want? Because they knew that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to spoil their game. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to spoil where they are eating from, and they refuse to talk. That is the reason the UK refused to talk. But now, whether they like it or not, Nigeria will divide, and no Jupiter will stop it. We have already in the battle. Una see the rating which these Fulani men are coming in numbers. As we speak now, if Yoruba no empower Amotekun more the more, they will cross Yoruba land. See the kangaroo judgment where Omotosho they give for court. ESM is not legal. Will you wait for illegal before they finish your people? The same Amotekun. Una no wait till Akeredolu I see before Buhari allow Amotekun to exist during Buhari government. Where are the Fulefu Southeast governors? They say they don't support ESM. ESM cannot strive. Ask them since when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been suspended with Samuel Ekpa, which is security outfit where the Southeast governors don't come together, form together, say, okay, this is uniform security that will be guarding the 5 states of Southeast. No. The Ebubeagu, the Agune chamber, they form, all of them, they are for political purpose. They are not saving anything. In fact, those ones are even the one killing people. If they buy people finish, they go say, na ESM, na kill people. But the truth will surely justify. Keep watching this video. The civil war that Nigeria government has been trying to avoid is here with us already. I will allow you people to watch this video. Nigeria army went to go and rescue the 25 girls that was being adopted in Kebbi, the same way they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, brought him to Nigeria. Guess what happened? Those guys ambushed Nigeria soldiers. I will allow you to watch the video. They do the video. I will allow you people to watch the video. Make sure as you are watching this video and share it. Biafra is here. I've said it several times that the only solution to Nigeria problem is to divide this country, let everybody go on their own separate way. Are you now seeing now that many now, even both Yoruba, everybody are calling Bola Ahmed Tinubu to resign? That Bola Ahmed Tinubu is too weak. He does not have the capacity to stop this insecurity in Nigeria. I've said it time without number. You see what is happening to Nigeria? No any individual that can stop it. If Donald Trump is coming today, the only thing Donald Trump can do, because if Donald Trump is fighting here, you see them there, is to find a way to split this country. Let these people go on their own side. If you agree with me that the only solution to Nigeria problem, since they don't want the general government, is to divide this country, please let me share this video. Share this video because we have seen it all in Nigeria. Guess why will you describe to me that old women, people who are in the church worshiping God, these people suddenly open fire on them and be shooting them? No, now. But guess what? Tomorrow now, you will see the rascality, the DSS, all of them, they will pack themselves in the court. They say they want to go and judge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They want to send him and go prison. Of what did he did? Because he called for division of this country because he knew that what is happening today is caused by the Britain. The Britons are the one that orchestrated what we are facing in Nigeria because they are using this avenue to make Nigeria. The more there are killings, the more these guys are disturbing, the more the UK government, the British government are keeping destroy the country. Are you now seeing that even the China now, they have learned from the Britain? China now is the one giving telling the US, Donald Trump, that they are in support of Nigeria. Why? Because they are taking our natural resources away from this country. Go to the North Zamfara, where they are mining our gold. They are taking it away. They are using this banditry to cover face and doing they are doing their evil in Nigeria. Are you seeing what happened? What transpired yesterday in Abuja between the PDP and the other faction, where allegedly they say Wike sent his thugs, a minister of FCT sending his thug. This is what happened in the First Republic when the military take over. If any me to my bone marrow now, where is Yakubu Gowon, who say it is better for Nigeria to be one than to divide? If Yakubu Gowon will have allowed their meeting they hold at that in Ghana, we won't have been facing what we are facing today. But he felt that, the center will be too weak. If you allow everybody to go by regional government, center is too weak. Where is Yakubu Gowon? Yakubu Gowon have run away out of Nigeria. It's in UK. The center will be too weak. The center will be too weak. Look at where we find ourselves. Go to Plateau. These people have massacred everywhere. Is it in Benue? Now, the way they face now is Kwara State. Guess what? What are they looking for in Kwara now? After they have collected Kwara from the Yoruba, Kwara belongs to Yoruba originally. But because of they enter Yoruba through religion, they use Sharia law to penetrate Yoruba and claim Kwara State. The area where they are terrorizing in Kwara State now are the place where Christians dominate. That's where they are terrorizing now. They don't want to see anything Christian in Kwara State. When Donald Trump talk about Christian genocide, some efulefu people will go and be defending that there's nothing like Christian genocide. Where is Reno Mokiri? Where is Daniel Bowala? Where are they? That are talking that Trump is talking trash. Trump doesn't know what he's saying. Trump is doing this. Have Trump not been vindicated now again? Because when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was shouting upon this message about this funalization agenda, jihadist agenda, they keep talking rubbish. They must buy, they must annihilate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look at it today. I'm waiting for Sultan of Sokoto and Shehu Gumi to still come on a normal usual to come and defend this rascality that is happening in Nigeria. That suddenly their Fulani brothers who they have invited from all Africa countries will just come on and be opening fire on people who are worshiping God. If you are still Yoruba, you be Igbo, you be Efik, you be from the Middle Belt, you still believe that one Nigeria or nothing, may one Nigeria not buy you. If you know the rate of people one Nigeria don't send to early grave today, you will sit on your comfort zone and be talking about one Nigeria. What has one Nigeria done to us? We did not achieve anything in one Nigeria. Hopefully you will think that when Bola Ahmed Tinubu remove subsidy, our education, they will not be strike again. Doctors will not go on strike again. Today, what is the reverse of the case? Doctors are still going on strike. Many people are dying today because doctors are not on duty. The promise Bola Ahmed Tinubu promised Nigerians youth that 4-year course will be 4 years course, that the ASU will not go on strike today. What is happening today? But yet he's still borrowing. upon borrowing. Senator Akpabio is there that keep approving any loan, any amount of loan that Bola Ahmed Tinubu need. Have you heard the statement of Senator Akpabio that there is no country in the world that are not facing their own? He's telling you that the 25 people that kidnap is not only Nigeria is happened to. Can't you see the rascality? Can't you